Okay. All right. We are in, this is Dan Kerr. We're doing interviews for Paul Robeson Memorial Event in Petworth. It's April 9th, 2022. Would you mind telling us your name?
My name is Adrian Ferguson.
Thank you, Adrian. Would you, could you tell us how do you like to express yourself through art or culture?
Well, yeah, sure. Thank you for having me. As part of it being a gallery owner, I express myself through art and culture by being a facilitator. And a gallery is in a place to house and facilitate art and artistic expression here in the community, not just in Petworth, but the greater DMV community. Being that place, that intimate and affordable, eccentric space that people can really express themselves in a unique way. I think that's really important.
That's fantastic. And for Paul Robeson and Uzikee Nelson, they really viewed art as integral to community expression and connection. I was wondering how you connect through your art and your essentially supporting of art to the community and building the community for that.
So, I mean, my goal and one of my passions is introducing the community to great artists and being that house for these great artists so that the community can come see and experience their art that they don't know. DC is a very transient city, so there's a lot of people moving and moving parts and people don't stay long. But while they're here, we have to do a better job of connecting, because DC is a hodgepodge of great talented artists that a lot of people just don't know about. And we need places scattered throughout the city where people with the community can come and learn about what's in their backyard. And I'm proud to do that.
And who do you view as kind of the communities that you're seeking to connect with and that you're a part of?
I mean, as far as the artistic community here, working with the Smithsonian, the wonderful American University Humanities Truck, and different partners in the neighborhood with the Arts Collaborative and different nonprofits and for-profit art organizations with Petworth Library, who are also good friends of ours. And just being a place where, a hub for that connects the formal arts here in the city to the underground art scene here that's also here in the city, and being that connector.
And where would you like to see yourself continuing to develop your role as a connector, like in the future?
Well, I would like to have several properties and several brick and mortar places here in DC and throughout the DMV. In different communities outside of DC that can serve as the same purpose.
And what are some of those communities you think that might need those hubs?
I think Northern Virginia is a very top place. I mean, we have places like Fredericksburg and Prince William County that are, a lot of people are moving down to, but they want to experience these type of culture. You got places like in Howard County and outside and then further out where people want to experience it, but they don't want to actually have to come to DC to get it. And then I want to be able to have places in those places and that people can be that experience. So.
That's great. And if you, when you view yourself as supporting of artists, who are kind of the target artists that you'd really like to help build?
I mean, as far as target, the whole term of emerging artists is a very widely used term. But my goal for my gallery is to elevate those emerging artists here in the city who don't get the shine, who haven't got the experience. I normally work with seasoned artists who have shown in the gallery, but I'm not opposed to working with people who are talented, who don't have gallery experience, who are looking to have gallery experience. So I work with all runs from established artists to artists who are trying to get their foot in the door, people who are hungry, who want to work with galleries, who are teachable, and who can teach me a thing or two, because it's a team sport.
That's great. Where do you seek out these artists?
Oh man, we have an open rolling call. People that can inquire on our website. Send us contact information. If they are interested in doing an exhibition or being part of an exhibition, they can reach out to us on our contact information. I'm always on social media looking for different art and artists. I'm going to different art shows and different exhibitions at galleries, at museums, different art fairs throughout the area. It's a nonstop process. And then we have a lot of wonderful artists who we've exhibited are talking to other artists who are talking about their positive experiences that they've had at Art of Noise, who then also they want to come exhibit as well. So word of mouth.
And what do you hope, as far as kind of the role you're going to play in terms of furthering community building in this larger region? Where would you like these communities to be?
I want to be a vessel. You know, I mean, art is international and it's global. You know, and art, you know, doesn't always have to be in one place. You know, art is also something that we can't see, and it's everywhere that we go. We should be able to carry that message with us. So whether it's in New York, whether it's in LA, whether it's in Atlanta, we need to be promoting with the spirit of promoting art and artists.
Thank you so much. Any last words you'd like to share with us today?
Paul Robeson is an inspiration. He was what I would like to call a Renaissance man. He could do it all, from athleticism to activism. He was the quintessential man. And I think, you know, as a young man like myself, I aspire to be a man as great as Paul Robeson.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.